Here's a fun one. The portable vice stand. Unlike the three-legged table, it wobbles a little bit. It's all 1-inch square tubing from the scrapyard, so it was real cheap to make. You could also do it out of angle iron. Angle iron might even be better because it'd be lighter. This is a 16-inch square on the bottom. I went and cut these all at 45s to make a square, so there's no exposed corners. Then on the top, we have an 8-inch square. Okay, now these legs go and you cut them. The top was cut at 45s as well, though. These legs go and get cut, instead of cutting across, you cut from one corner to the other corner so that they can be angled in both ways. I did trigonometry again. The right triangle from there over and up. But if you were to just cut them at like 10 degrees, you could just fill it in with weld probably, depending on your height, because it's not going to change that much. The top was about a 1/4-inch thick plate that I welded to there with some nice welds. Of course, all the square tubing is welded together. And then you drill holes for your vise. And I got a big freaking vise on here, so I had to put it on there at an angle because from here to here wouldn't fit between the square tubing going this way. But the vise added a lot of weight to it, but it's pretty heavy. It's still portable though, because it's not attached to a table, and it is not going anywhere. I mean, you can put something in the vise and beat on it, you're not going to break the vise stand. It is strong, and this is a good design. Of course, you want to try to make the top plate as centered as you can. This is pretty good. It's not perfect though, because obviously it was pretty much like homemade. Well, homemade in a not too fancy shop. No precision tools. Just everything was cut with a chop saw. Maybe you could tell this is something that I like the most, is my cool vise stand I made.